Hey, Karlyn, how you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you, Stony?
I really appreciate you taking out this time today, and I'm excited that you're going to be part of the Spirit of the Canyon, Grand Canyon News Channel.
I'm looking forward to it. This should be good. As you know, the spirit of the canyon is what it's all about.
Oh yeah, I totally believe that. So I know you have some updates for us for this week. I'm going to go ahead and let you take over and tell us a little bit what's going on about the reopening of the Grand Canyon.
All right. Well, just a couple of hours ago, Grand Canyon National Park has published the latest news for access this weekend. Grand Canyon National Park is beginning to increase recreational access at the South Rim beginning on Friday. Now, following guidance from the White House, the Center for Disease Control, and state and local and public health authorities, Grand Canyon National Park will be open starting May 25th. That's this Friday. I'm sorry, May 22nd, this Friday at 4 a.m. from 4 to 10 a.m. starting Friday. It'll be just for the weekend, Friday through Monday. The entrance will close at 10 a.m. So if you're already in, you can spend the rest of the day there. Visitors already inside can remain. And the entrance fees you should be paying, you should be either doing those through an automated fee machine or purchasing a pass in advance. And that can be done at Tusayan or at Valley, or you should be doing it online. The National Park Service is keeping this as a contactless event. They don't want to have their employees or yourselves exposed. So they want you to get your park entrance fees before you come. Now let's talk about what's new this weekend over last weekend. There's going to be day hiking on the Inner Canyon trails, and that's very exciting. Also, there will be limited food and beverage available at the Market Plaza, at Bright Angel Bicycles, and the El Tovar and near hotels. Bicycle and wheelchair rentals will also be available at Bright Angel Bicycles. The Rim Trail and the Greenway Trail systems located outside of the residential area at the South Rim will be accessible. One of the key things is if you go to the South Rim this weekend, make sure you stay out of the residential area. Again, wanting to keep employees and visitors safe while at the Grand Canyon. Obviously, remember to make sure that you're practicing wise social distancing as well. Now, one of the most important parts is that the East Rim Desert View Drive is open only to Navajo Point. So you can come in the south entrance and you can go as far east as Navajo Point, where vehicles will turn around. Now, with that in mind and keeping public health in mind, let's talk about the things that remain closed at Grand Canyon National Park. The east entrance of the South Rim and the Desert View Watchtower will both be closed. Now, the east entrance comes off of the Navajo Nation. So if you're coming up Highway 89 to Cameron, you will not be able to enter the Grand Canyon National Park. Also, if you're traveling that way, the National Park Service is advising that you are on the Navajo Nation and you need to wear masks and observe good public safety and social distancing. Also, what will be closed? Visitor centers, museums, and shuttle buses will also be closed. The lodging, the restaurants, campgrounds on the Rim, camper services, and Trailer Village will also be closed this weekend at the South Rim. Center Road, which would take you right into the center of the South Rim residential area, is also closed. And again, please avoid that area. The Colorado River is closed, the North Rim is closed, and the Two Weep area, which is over at the Toro Weep Overlook, is also closed. Now, one of the great things about this opening is that existing backcountry permits for hikers camping overnight will be honored. However, no new overnight camping permits will be granted at this time. Again, please check the National Park Service's website at nps.gov/GRCA to check availability of water and if there's any trail closures. So keep yourself updated. Grand Canyon National Park wants to keep us all safe. The health and safety of the visitors, the employees, the volunteers, and the partners continues to be paramount. So they want us to follow and to practice social distancing and any other thing that is being talked about by the Center for Disease Control. They also want us to realize that Grand Canyon National Park is going to open in phases. The public should follow all local area health orders And as these phases occur, we want to avoid any crowding on any portion. I'm already reading headlines where other national parks are being overrun, so please avoid crowding. As a reminder, once again, if you are coming across, if you're going up US 89 across the Navajo Nation, please wear a mask. It's required to be worn at public facilities and businesses there. And this is to help slow the spread of COVID-19. So that's the update. If you are amenable to come this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, Grand Canyon National Park will be open from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. Again, if you're in the park by 10 a.m., you can spend the rest of the day, and the inner canyon trails are open. So thank you for allowing me to do this update, Stony.